those outages. We wanted to dig in a little deeper as we know we've got viewers in North and South Carolina. Look at Duke Energy's outage map at this hour. They alone are reporting more than 111,000 outages between both Carolinas. Many of you outside the city get your power from cooperatives, and so we checked both North and South Carolina cooperatives jointly. They're seeing about 25,000 outages across both states. We're also hearing of a lot of trees that are down. Of course, that means maybe in some cases power lines are down, so we're watching that.